The concept of reincarnation is usually discussed within the context of dying and being reborn as someone or something completely different from yourself, often with no memory of your past life. You get a clean slate and then you have to start over. That always seemed inefficient to me. I think that if a person was somehow able to be reincarnated into a vessel with their memory fully intact, they could accomplish a lot and maybe experience more out of their life with every cycle. This week, I dig one of my favorite stories from Escape Pod called Mayfly. It was first published on the site in 2007, and I think the first time I listened to it was in '08 or something like that. But I still enjoy listening to it every once in a while, mostly because it features one of the strangest and unique fictional characters that I've ever come across. The story starts with an 11-year-old girl describing her daily routine to you. This particular day starts out with her vacuuming the remains of her mother, which is a pile of dust on her bed. It gets weirder as the girl carries out certain duties and you realize that she's growing at a very rapid rate. I won't give away the intricate details of the story, but the premise is that this woman lives her life from week to week and keeps on coming back to continue the cycle. So she's born on a Monday and she dies as an old woman on a Sunday. Escape Artists is a small organization that produces 3 podcasts that feature short fiction. Podcastle is for fantasy, Pseudopod is for horror, and Escape Pod is for sci-fi stories. I recommend all 3 of the sites. The stories are about 40 minutes each on average, and they're usually very good. I've read 2 stories for Pseudopod and 1 for Podcastle, and I have another one coming out in February, which I'll eventually link you guys to when it comes out. Mayfly was written by Heather Lindsley, and it was read on Escape Pod by The Word Whore, who always does a great job at narrating. I'll leave links to Mayfly and the Escape Artists sites in the video notes. And if you get around to listening to the story, let me know what you thought.